So here we go. All right, number 1 is Katie Jennings. Breathe. This is only a season. However you are able to feed your child is okay. Breastfeeding is hard. It's a good one. Number 2, from Sonia Huerta. Relax. You can do it. Don't be too hard on yourself. You are learning and you are capable, so don't stress. Number 3, Liz Schenkel. Shower and put on real clothes every day. It helps you more than you realize. Number 4, Nicole Broussard. Don't be afraid to ask for help. When friends or family offer help, they really mean it, and just take them up on it. If you think you have postpartum depression or postpartum anxiety, don't be afraid to reach out to your doctor. I suffered for more than 3 years because I was terrified that reaching out would make the doctor label me as crazy and take my kids away. The nurse and doctor I spoke to both told me they'd gone through it as well. I'm so glad I finally got help. This is a huge one, huge. I think so many times we're afraid to reach out for help because we don't want to look weak or like we can't do it. But the truth is we can't always do it on our own. And when people do offer help and offer support, like Nicole says, like take them up on it, because it's a powerful thing to be able to ask for help. And you'll be glad when you did. Number 5 is Annabelle Yang. The dishes can wait. The house can wait. Prioritize yourself and the baby, not the house. Your husband is an adult who can take care of himself. Ask for help. And don't feel guilty that his life has changed because yours did too, and you guys chose this together. That is beautifully said. I see many moms post in the group about feeling alone and feeling guilty asking for help even from their partner because, you know, a lot of times things do fall on the mom, and it's unfortunate. So remember to ask for help, and those around you will want to help. Number 6, Chelsea Stokes. Take lots of pictures. They grow up quicker than you think. Good thing iPhones make that really easy. So take a lot of pictures. Number 7 is Renee Rodriguez. And I'm going to read this first part just like she wrote it. Go with the flow. She put little clapping emojis in between. Who cares if you don't have a strict schedule? Your baby will create their own. So if your baby's cluster feeding, don't stress out. Just accept that it is what your baby needs and enjoy this small moment in time that you will miss someday. It's 12 a.m. and baby's still awake. Well, she's going to be right back up in 2 hours anyways, mama. Just go with it. My baby did make her own schedule. She stopped cluster feeding, and she goes to sleep at night much earlier now. I am happy to have given up the fight instead of stressing out and just accepted and enjoyed my baby. Go with the flow. That's a good one. That's good. You can plan for as much as you want, but at the end of the day, your baby's going to tell you exactly what they need. So I think that was beautifully said. Number 8, Diana Hoffman. Stop Googling everything and reach out for help. This has been a common theme, reaching out for help. And the other thing, stop Googling. So I was actually in an interview this morning where we were talking about information overload, especially in these days. You can Google anything and be extremely overwhelmed, no matter what topic it is. So what I always tell people is before you join a big group or before you look to the internet, have a baseline of what's important to you, what makes sense for you and your family, and then reach out and ask for help. Because if you kind of go in without any ideas and you see 20 different opinions, 20 different ideas, it's going to be very overwhelming. So don't Google every little thing and get everyone else's opinions. Go to the experts when you need it. Go for friends when you need support, or Facebook group when you need support and help. And don't be afraid to reach out for help. I mean, out of these 8 here and however many we had on Facebook and Instagram, a lot of them had said, don't be afraid to reach out for help. So if I can just reach one person listening today that is maybe thinking, you know, I think it's time I need some help. It's okay. It doesn't make you weak. It doesn't make you a bad mom. In fact, it shows you're strong and you're capable because you're asking for help. So I just want to leave and end this with that kind of encouragement today. And just think to yourself, if you're in the thick of it right now, What advice would you give yourself right now? Sometimes the advice we would give to others is the advice we should give to ourselves, but we're too afraid to take it. So just think about it. What advice would you give to yourself right now if you were a friend looking on? And maybe take it. Sometimes our own advice and our gut instinct is the best advice. So I'm just gonna leave it with that. Thanks for tuning in this week, guys, and I will see you next week. Hey guys, if you found this or any episode of Mom Talks with Krista helpful, please like, comment, subscribe, and of course, share it with your friends. We release new videos every single Wednesday, and our new podcast is out every single Thursday. So lots of different ways you can catch us. And of course, if you're not following us on our socials, go ahead and follow us there. We've got tons of new content for you every single day. And finally, if you're watching this and doubting yourself, you're doing a great job. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next week.